clock in heaven is moving. 10 minutes. 10 minutes between the version of your life that existed until now and the one that is about to be born. 10 minutes between the shadow that tried to cover you and the light that is about to burst open. 10 minutes between every pain that tried to break you and the miracle that God Himself has prepared. This message is not here by chance. It is not an ordinary word on a screen. It is a seed of fire, a seed of destiny, and if you dare to take it in, to let it touch the deepest part of you, everything begins to shift. The air around you is already changing. You can sense it like a low vibration at the edge of your perception. Your heart beats differently because heaven's attention has found you. Archangel Michael has been hovering near you for hours, waiting, watching, holding back the forces that wanted to intercept this word before it reached you. He is not a figure from a book to you today. He is a living presence at your right side, and He is whispering with urgency. He says, "Beloved, do not scroll past this. Do not look away. You have been tested, but you are about to be lifted. The doors that were locked for years are going to open. But you must stay present. You must listen. There is someone in your life whose name you keep close to your heart, a person whose actions and silence have wounded you. They were part of the delay. They were part of the confusion. Heaven is exposing them now, not to shame them but to release you. God says their grip on your destiny ends today. The power of their decisions over your life dissolves. This is why the pressure has been heavy on you recently, because what you are about to receive would make everything they tried to do against you look small. You have been in a long night, but the dawn is already glowing. Archangel Michael speaks. The reason you are reading these words is because heaven intervened. For 2 days, for 2 nights, this message tried to find you. Obstacles rose. Distractions multiplied. You almost missed it. But here you are. He says, you do not even know yet what is at stake. A contract was written in the Spirit over your life to delay, to drain, to confuse. But God's hand tore it apart this morning. That's why your body felt strange when you woke up today, why you felt a surge of emotion for no reason. That was the sound of chains breaking. God's voice now, my child, I have watched you. I have seen every tear you have hidden. I have watched you stand at the window of your own life feeling as if nothing would ever change, but still you whispered prayers under your breath. Do you know how powerful that whisper was? Do you know how it shook the rooms of heaven? I am not blind to your struggle. I am not deaf to your cry. And today I am moving for you. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. Within minutes of reading these words, an unseen shift begins. Doors that were never meant to close on you will open. People who forgot you will remember. Opportunities that were taken will return. This is not a dream. This is my timing. Michael says, the enemy has been telling you you're late, that you're forgotten, that you missed your season. That is a lie. Heaven's clocks are not like earthly clocks. You are right on time. In fact, everything you've endured until now has positioned you for this. The loss, the rejection, the betrayal, they were painful, but they purified your intention. They made you ready. The miracle you're about to see would have crushed you if it had come earlier, but now it will carry you. This is why God is speaking so loudly now. This is why I, Michael, have been sent. Not as a symbol but as an order, as a command from heaven to tell you, rise. Take courage. The shift is here. Even now as you read, people are making decisions that will affect you in the next days. Papers are being signed. Messages are being written. Unexpected phone calls are about to happen. Some of those things were orchestrated against you, but heaven is intercepting them. Some of them were blessings waiting to be released, and now the gates are open. Your name is on the lips of someone who can change your life. They are thinking of you right now, not knowing why. That's my spirit moving, says the Lord. That's my spirit aligning. You are not reading this because you are weak. You are reading this because you are chosen. Many have seen your smile and assumed you are fine, but I, God, have seen your nights. I have seen the moments when you nearly gave up. I have seen you scrolling, praying, waiting for a sign. And here it is. This is not a coincidence. This is me, says the Lord, telling you, your wait is over. Your season has shifted. Do not be afraid of the unfamiliar. Do not shrink from the new. Walk into it. Michael says, in these next 10 minutes, do not speak words of doubt. Do not rehearse the pain. Let your heart be open. Say yes. Whisper yes under your breath. Heaven hears you. Every yes from you becomes a door. Every yes becomes a bridge. Right now angels are moving. Right now new alignments are being created. Your miracle is not in the future. It is unfolding now. If you could see what I see, you would already be crying with relief. You would already be praising. Beloved, think back over your life, the delays, the sudden losses, the mysterious blocks. Do you think they were all random? No. They were the marks of a battle over your destiny. But you survived. You're still here. And now the story changes. The hand that formed you is the hand that is lifting you. The same God who heard Hannah's cry, who opened Joseph's prison, who sent Michael to Daniel, is moving for you. That same God is moving in your story. Even now, as you're reading, a calm is beginning to come over you. That's not just emotion. That's my spirit, says the Lord. I am breathing peace on you because you will need it for the days ahead. They will move quickly. Things will accelerate. Blessings will collide. People will show up with news you didn't expect. Finances will shift. Relationships will reveal their true nature. But you will not be overwhelmed. You will stand. You will see the salvation of the Lord. Michael says, you are safe. You are protected. There were people who wanted you to be distracted at this moment, who wanted you to be asleep to this moment. But you are awake. Heaven fought for this moment. And now that you have read this far, the process has already begun. Chains are breaking. Fear is dissolving. Old cycles are ending. New cycles are beginning. You are stepping into the page of a new chapter even as you read. Beloved, this is not just about survival anymore. This is about destiny. This is about you walking in what you were created for. This is about you being placed where your name and your gift can no longer be hidden. This is about you receiving what was withheld. It's about justice. It's about restoration. It's about inheritance. This is the day the Lord has made for you. Take a deep breath. Let the words sink in. Feel the presence that's around you. That's Michael. That's your angels. That's heaven's power. 10 minutes may sound like nothing to the mind, but in the spirit it's everything. In 10 minutes heaven can reverse a lifetime of delay. In 10 minutes a heart can change, a door can open, a blessing can find you. This is why you were told to open this now. This is why the urgency. Because heaven's timing is precise. You are right on time. God says, my child, do not be afraid. Even if you cannot see how it will happen, it is happening. Trust me. Lean on me. Say yes to me. Let go of what is gone. Prepare your heart. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is your miracle. And it begins now. Beloved, listen with the deepest part of your soul because the time of waiting is over. The words that are moving toward you now are not ordinary. They are not from the mind of man, they are not just letters arranged in a pattern. They are a stream, a river, a pulse of the living breath of the Almighty flowing toward you at this exact moment because heaven has chosen it. You have been waiting, aching, searching for a sign that would tear the veil open and let you see what has been hidden from you. That moment is not tomorrow. That moment is not a month from now. That moment is not far away. It is now, it is here, it is pulsing in your hands as you read. The unseen realm is trembling with urgency because something that has been delayed for so long, something that has been bound, something that has been locked, is about to be released. And it will be released to you. God is saying, child, I have watched you. I have heard your private cries. I have counted every tear that fell when nobody else could see you. You thought I was silent. You thought I was distant. You thought heaven had turned its face away. But I was gathering, building, orchestrating a moment of release so dramatic that only by waiting would you recognize it as a miracle. This is that moment. This is why the clock in your spirit feels like it is racing. This is why you feel like something unseen is standing behind you right now as you read. Because it is. Archangel Michael, the one who has been assigned to guard your life since the day of your birth, is standing on your right side. You may not see him with your natural eyes, but your spirit can feel him. His wings are not just wings of light, they are shields forged from divine command. He has been fighting battles you didn't even know were taking place. While you slept, he was standing. While you were weeping, he was warring. While you doubted, he was declaring your name before the throne. And now he is speaking, and his words are urgent. Do not dismiss this. Do not postpone this. Do not scroll away. In less than 10 minutes, the chain that has held your miracle is going to snap. The delay that has been sitting on your destiny is going to break. But it requires your yes. It requires your openness. It requires your agreement. Heaven is ready. Are you? There are forces that have tried to whisper that you are forgotten. They have tried to scatter your faith with shadows. They have tried to make you believe that nothing will change. But even now as you read, those forces are crumbling. They are shrinking back. The ground beneath them is dissolving because light has entered this space. God's light. The kind of light that doesn't just illuminate, it transforms. It exposes what has been hidden. It reveals what has been stolen. It restores what has been lost. And you are at the edge of that restoration. Listen again, because the Spirit of God is repeating it to make sure you hear it. In 10 minutes, something will shift. It may be an email. It may be a phone call. It may be a sudden inward knowing. It may be the opening of a door you have knocked on for years. It may be the removal of an obstacle you thought was permanent. But heaven is not asking you to figure out how it will happen. Heaven is asking you to believe that it will. To open your heart like a window. To let this wind move through you. Archangel Michael leans closer. His voice is like the sound of rushing water. Child, the secret that has been kept from you is about to surface. The person who has been hiding it cannot hide it any longer. God's timing is perfect. God's justice is perfect. God's love for you is perfect. You are about to witness it. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Receive. Even as you read this, images may flicker through your mind, names, faces, moments. Do not push them away. They are not random. They are part of what is being revealed. The miracle that is rushing toward you is not just an event. It is a chain reaction of exposures, revelations, healings, and provisions that will unfold over hours and days, but the first unlocking begins now. The first cracking of the seal begins now. You have prayed for confirmation. This is your confirmation. You have asked for a sign. This is your sign. You have wondered if heaven still speaks. Heaven is speaking. Breathe slowly and notice how the air around you feels thicker, like it's humming. That's not your imagination. When divine words enter a space, the space itself shifts. The unseen begins to manifest. The angels assigned to your destiny draw nearer. You are not just reading, you are participating. You are not just scrolling, you are stepping into alignment. Heaven has waited for your yes, and now that you are here, now that you are reading, it is moving. God says, "This is your last chance to doubt me. After this, you will see. After this, you will know. After this, you will not be able to deny that I have been with you all along. You will not be able to deny that my hand has been on you. The people who questioned your faith will see it. The ones who mocked you will see it. The ones who plotted against you will see it. And you will not have to defend yourself, because I will defend you. You will not have to fight for your place, because I will place you. You will not have to beg for what is yours, because I will deliver it." Archangel Michael says, "Heaven's order has already been signed. The scroll has already been opened. The command has already been issued. Nothing can stop it now. The only thing left is for you to step forward. Step forward in your heart. Step forward in your belief. Step forward in your yes." And as he speaks, golden light streams from his hands toward you. It's not a metaphor. It's an unseen reality that your spirit recognizes. That light is touching the hidden wounds inside you, the ones no one else knows about. That light is touching the documents with your name on them that are sitting on desks you have never seen. That light is touching the hearts of people who have power to bless you but have delayed. That light is moving obstacles out of your way. Do not be surprised if your body feels warm as you read. Do not be surprised if tears rise up for no reason. Do not be surprised if a sense of peace settles over you even while your mind is racing. This is the evidence that the miracle is already arriving. This is the evidence that the spiritual is breaking into the natural. This is the evidence that heaven's timing has collided with your now. Child, the miracle is not coming from a far-off place. It is coming from within the very atmosphere that surrounds you. The people who tried to take what was yours are losing their grip. The contracts that were written against you are dissolving. The lies that were spoken about you are unraveling. The walls that were built to block you are collapsing. And it is not by your might. It is not by your effort. It is by the Spirit of the living God who has chosen to show himself strong on your behalf in this hour. Archangel Michael is still speaking, softer now but even more intense. Prepare your heart. Say yes. Whisper it under your breath right now. Yes. I receive. Yes. I believe. Yes. I open. Because the moment you do, everything begins to shift. Heaven is leaning over the balcony. Angels are moving. The scroll of your life is turning to a new page. The chapter of delay is closing. The chapter of release is opening. You are standing at the edge of it. And God says, you have waited long enough. You have wept long enough. You have been confused long enough. I am lifting the veil. I am breaking the chains. I am opening the gate. I am restoring the years. I am returning the stolen things. And I am doing it now. Beloved soul, as you open these words right now, heaven is trembling with an energy that has been waiting to reach you. The angels have been whispering for hours, for days, for weeks, and finally you are here, in this moment, with your eyes upon this message. God himself is leaning close, Archangel Michael's sword of light drawn and pointed to the darkness that has tried to surround you. You think you came across these words by accident, but nothing here is accidental. This is the intersection of your life and the plan of heaven. There is a reason why your heart feels like it is beating a little faster as you read. There is a reason why your skin tingles and why tears almost come to your eyes without explanation. It is because the presence of the divine is in the room with you right now, moving between the atoms of the air you breathe, and he has been waiting for this exact moment to whisper, "My child, this is your last chance before the turning of the tide. Do not ignore this." Heaven knows you have been carrying heavy questions. You have wondered who you can trust. You have wondered why things seem hidden from you. You have asked why the people you loved have betrayed you, and why certain doors have been closed. And for so long, you have been patient. You have been faithful. You have endured. You have prayed in the night when no one saw you, and your tears fell like small rivers into your pillow. Heaven has seen. Heaven has recorded every tear. Heaven has not forgotten you. Right now, a clock in the unseen world is ticking. 10 minutes. 10 minutes before a wave that has been building for years begins to break into your life. This is not a symbolic number. The angels whisper it over and over because you are so close to the moment when everything you thought was impossible will begin to turn. They want you awake. They want you ready. Archangel Michael steps forward now. You cannot see him with your physical eyes, but his presence is strong. His wings are stretched wide, silver and gold, like a storm of light. His voice is thunder and tenderness at the same time. He says, "Child of God, you have been marked for protection. But there is a secret you must see. There is a truth hidden from you that is about to be revealed. This is your last chance to understand it before the shift. This is not a joke. This is not a game. The hand of God is on you right now. Do not close this. Do not walk away." Even as you read this, you feel the air shift. Your heart knows these words are not ordinary words. They are like keys being handed to you one by one, unlocking doors you didn't know were locked. Heaven is saying, "Take these keys. Take them quickly. You will need them for what is about to happen." God continues, "My beloved, you have doubted yourself. You have been told lies about who you are. You have been told that you will never rise, that you will always be last, that you will never see the fullness of my promise. Those were lies. I am breaking those lies right now as you read. My angels are surrounding you. I am speaking into the deepest part of you. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are protected. There are forces that wanted you to never see this moment. There are people whose faces you have smiled at but whose hearts have plotted against you. They have whispered in secret. They have moved money, papers, plans, thinking you would never know. But heaven is not mocked. The one who sees all has written everything down. Even now, as you read, the truth is being revealed. This is why you feel this strange mix of fear and hope in your body, because your spirit knows this is real. Michael's voice again, "I have been sent to you many times. I have spoken through signs, through dreams, through strangers. But this is the first time you have allowed the message to fully enter your heart. This is your window. In 10 minutes, the miracle begins. But you must open your heart. You must not doubt. You must read every word and let heaven do its work." As you breathe, something inside you loosens. You feel like a tight knot is starting to unravel. That is the presence of God. He is reaching into your memories, into your fears, into the places where you were broken and saying, "I am mending this. I am making all things new." This moment is not only about your life, it is about your future, your calling, your destiny. There is a path ahead of you, shining. God says, "My beloved child, this is a message only for you." Right now, the universe is moving in ways you cannot yet see, but I am here to make it clear, your miracle is closer than you have ever imagined. This is not a coincidence, this is not a random moment, this is the divine orchestration of heaven, and it is urgent. I am calling you now, in this very minute, to pay attention, to open your heart, and to trust in me completely. For if you ignore this message, the opportunity may pass, and your heart will long for what I am about to bestow. I know you have been waiting, praying, and hoping. I see every tear, every sigh, every moment of doubt. I see your heart, weighed down by worry, uncertainty, and fear. But I am here to say to you, fear not, for I am with you. I am the God who never sleeps, who never tires, who never forgets. I am the God of miracles, and right now, I am sending a miracle specifically to you. This is your last chance, your pivotal moment. In just 10 minutes, your life can change completely, and it begins by opening this secret message that I have prepared just for you. Archangel Michael is standing by my side. He is ready, his sword of protection gleaming with holy light, to shield you from every harm, every obstacle, every darkness that has been trying to hold you back. He is here for you, crying tears of joy because this moment is finally happening. You have persisted through hardships, endured betrayal, and faced challenges that seemed impossible, and yet here you are. Your persistence, your faith, your prayers, they have not gone unnoticed. Michael has fought for you in heaven, and now, he is urging you to open your heart fully to what I am giving you. Do not let fear distract you. Do not let doubt cloud your mind. Right now, in this moment, the forces of heaven are aligning for you. Angels are surrounding you with light, with protection, with blessings. The wind carries messages from the unseen realms, whispering your name, reminding you of the promise that I made long ago. Remember, my child, that nothing is impossible with me. Even the mountains that seem immovable, even the storms that threaten to drown you, even the shadows that frighten your heart, they all bow before my will. I know you may wonder, why me, Lord? Why now? And the answer is simple, because you have not given up. Because you have trusted when it seemed impossible to trust. Because you have held on to me even when the world turned its back. And because of this, the door is opening now. A door that leads to abundance, to joy, to love, to healing, and to victory beyond your imagining. But my child, you must act. Miracles require action, even if it is the action of faith, the action of surrender, the action of listening to my voice in the quiet moments of your heart. Right now, you may feel nervous. Your mind may race. You may think, what if it doesn't happen? What if it's too late? Listen to me, my child. These thoughts are the whispers of doubt, and they are not from me. They are not from the angels. They are not from the divine plan. They are from the distractions that want to keep you from receiving the fullness of what I have for you. Cast them aside. Take a deep breath. Feel my presence around you, within you, above you. You are safe. You are loved. You are chosen for this moment. In the next 10 minutes, everything can shift. What has been blocked, what has been delayed, what has been hidden from you, all of it can now be revealed. Opportunities that you never dreamed of, doors that seemed closed forever, relationships that have been distant, financial blessings that have been delayed, healings that seemed impossible, all of these are now within reach. But my child, it begins with your faith. It begins with your trust. It begins with your willingness to receive what I am offering. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. The angels are watching. Michael himself is poised to strike down any evil, any interference, any shadow that would try to prevent your blessing. You are under divine protection. There is no need to worry, no need to fear, no need to doubt. Your miracle is here, and it is unstoppable. The forces that have conspired against you, the obstacles that seemed insurmountable, the delays that caused you pain, all of these are dissolving right now in the light of my presence. I see your heart, my child. I see the desires, the dreams, the hopes you have held close even when it seemed no one else cared. I see the prayers whispered in the dark of night, the tears shed when no one was watching. I see the longing for change, the yearning for relief, the deep wish for something greater. And I am here to tell you, all of that is about to shift. Your life is about to be transformed, in ways that will astonish you, in ways that will make you weep with joy, in ways that will make you stand in awe of my power and my love. Open your heart now. Speak to me. Pray with sincerity. Let your faith rise up like a flame in the darkness. I am listening, and I am responding. Do not delay. The next 10 minutes are critical. The miracle that I am sending is time-sensitive, divinely orchestrated, and uniquely for you. No one else is receiving this exact message at this exact time. This is your personal invitation to step into the fullness of my blessings. I know you may feel unworthy. You may feel that you have made mistakes, that you have fallen short, that you have not been faithful enough. Listen to me, my beloved, nothing you have done, no failure, no error, no misstep can stop the work I am doing in your life. My grace is greater than all your mistakes. My love is deeper than all your fears. My power is stronger than all your doubts. And my plans for you are far beyond what your mind can comprehend. This is why I am urging you to act now. The angels are ready. Michael is ready. The moment is here. Your miracle is 10 minutes away from beginning, and it will manifest the second you open your heart fully to me. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. This is the last chance to align yourself with the divine will I have prepared for you. I am speaking to every part of your being, your mind, your heart, your spirit. I am calling you to rise above the doubts, to release the fears, to step into the divine flow that has been prepared just for you. You are not alone. You never have been alone. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, every hope you have nurtured in silence has been heard. And now, the time has come for the fulfillment of those prayers, for the answer to those hopes, for the manifestation of the blessings that have been waiting for you all along. Beloved soul, God says this is your last chance, the very moment heaven has been preparing you for, and it is happening now, not tomorrow, not next week, but now, in this instant as you read these words. Heaven is standing still, the angels have stopped their flight, the clocks of the spiritual realm have paused just so you could find this message, because this message is not like the others you have seen before. This message carries a living fire, a sacred urgency, a divine push that can move mountains, heal wounds, and shift destinies. God says to you that your miracle is already in motion, it is not waiting to start, it is already being delivered like a river rushing downhill, unstoppable, and within 10 minutes of you seeing these words the energy of heaven is coming to touch your life in a way you have never known before. There are things you have cried out for in secret, things you have whispered in your pillow at night, things you were even too ashamed or too tired to pray for anymore, and yet heaven heard them. Heaven did not forget them. Heaven kept them in a sacred vault of time, and God says now the vault is opening and pouring out what you need, because you have been faithful in ways you do not even realize. God says you have been surrounded by doubt, people who did not believe in you, voices that told you nothing would change, and yet something inside you kept you moving, kept you alive, kept you holding on to hope even when hope felt thin and brittle. God saw that. God felt that. And God says, beloved, this is your hour. This is not a random click or a random scroll. This is an appointment with destiny. The angels are leaning closer, the Spirit is breathing on you right now, filling you with warmth and electricity, and you can sense it even as you read this. That strange feeling of being seen, the tingling in your hands or the tears rising in your eyes, is not coincidence. It is confirmation. It is heaven's signature on this message saying, this one is for you. God says you have been through valleys of shadow, through long nights of waiting, and you have asked, when, over and over. Heaven's timing sometimes felt cruel, but it was actually precise. There were things being aligned behind the scenes that your eyes could not see. People were being moved into place, doors were being prepared to open, and the wrong doors were being locked to protect you. You thought you were losing when in fact you were being positioned. You thought you were abandoned when in fact you were being hidden in a secret place to keep you safe. God says to you now that the hiding is over. The season of invisibility is lifting. The season of delay is breaking. The angels are rolling away the stone. You are stepping into a morning you have prayed for without even knowing it. Beloved soul, listen deeply. Within 10 minutes